We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And there's the handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. Great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Looking to pass. It's Aller. Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here and looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. We'll see what it can do with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently, and even Isaiah Spiller. Good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Reed. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. Got solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Dropping back, it's Aller. It's a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away when it comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
Back to throw. It's Allen. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
So second down after the incompletion. QB keeper all the way. Well, tackled about the 23-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 14, Penn State 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Allen. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And Indy Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Sure hands. It's Ross. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll take a deep shot. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Breaks into the clear. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the +42.
Well, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M.
He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking for a gap. It's Moss. Now here he goes.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looks right for a quick completion. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down?
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Texas A&M 21, Penn State 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Aggies. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
No problem with BNT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Sure hands. It's Pena. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and really go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. That's caught. It's Pena. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Gets the first and still running. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
That completion makes it second and short. To throw, it's Aller. Looking deep to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run. It makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Reed. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to scramble. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 28, Penn State 7.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Reed. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. On the kickoff, his hammer sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to pass. It's Reed. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On the run, it's Owens. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Start the third quarter here on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's incomplete. Took a hit as he moved the football, and it brings up a third down. But needing this crucial conversion right now. Moves out of the pocket. Took contact on the throw.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on third down. They have so much confidence. I would be shocked to see them still go for this here.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
Nittany Lions will take over first and 10.
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Hand off to the back. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Looking to throw. It's Allen. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's an out route. The catch made.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a fourth down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up the first down.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Powerful running here. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfect. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Runner takes off to his right. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I thought we'd see this tied in all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Pass tip in the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's picked for a third time tonight. He could go. Touchdown, Texas A&M. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
With the BAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Aller. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That is good for a first down to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Nice snap. It's Singleton.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. He's on third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. With the catch, it's Ross. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Allen. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Fires it to the wide out. Oh, what a grab! It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Penn State. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The handoff and tests the left side. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer from this offense.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Allen. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's his gift.
A deep shot to the right. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back. He's at the 50. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. They perfectly blocked, looking to throw it deep. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
He'll hand it off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. He's going to pull it down and run. Quick juke to get free. Going to bring him down. The Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
That's good for a fighting
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Sticking with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. To throw, it's Reed. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little or slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on fourth down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on fourth down, come up with the conversion, keep those sticks moving.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
this quarterback, it's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Texas A&M 49, Penn State 21.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. They're backed up, second and long at the 19. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish.
Menu narration option is set to off. GUI narration volume set to 100.